Boston, Massachusetts, the destination for the Grizzlies. The stars have come together for the former #1 overall pick, Andrew Wiggins, realizing his potential and looking to play with force as they get ready for the task ahead against the Celtics. Grizzlies, Celtics coming right up. It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Monk is out there with John Morant. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's Williams at the 4 slot. And for Boston, Andre Drummond is out there with Davis. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Paul George. And it's Nembhard in at the 1 spot. At this stage of the year, Greg, underperforming teams start to get nervous, especially teams with playoff expectations.
And Kevin, we're approaching the second half of the season, right? And you don't want to be on the outside of the playoff picture after that. It's put up or shut up time for a few teams.
Pulls up. And it's Morant missing. Pass to Nembhard. And he uses the glass on the lane.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
And that one's good, Morant.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Nice ball movement by Boston. And Davis sends it back.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Morant passes to Monk. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside, Davis passes it to George. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Good on the three-point shot.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Pass to Leonard. Now here is Poeltl, defended by Bridges. With the fadeaway. And it's finished off inside by Poeltl.
We have seen Jakob's role on offense grow over the years. He is a high percentage shooter from inside.
The shot by George, wide open. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. With the Grizzlies, Richard, we've heard about an emphasis on defense in the past few years.
Yeah, and there has been some improvement. They were a middle-of-the-road type defensive team not too long ago. But the last few seasons, they have played impact defense. The muscle from Davis, so confident and powerful inside.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Last time they met was in Memphis.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite.
Here's Nembhard, guarded by Morant. Here's Davis. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Great balance and concentration there from Davis, getting it to go through the contact.
A pass to Poeltl. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. Every team hopes to have a player on this list. A quick update now on the top field goal percentage shooters in the NBA. Fifth on the list, Anthony Davis.
And just so reliable offensively. It's one thing to find good looks, but you've got to finish when you get them, and he does at a fantastic rate.
Morant left side. Pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. Down low. It's stolen by Davis. Outside, George. Yep, that one goes.
Just devastating. George making it look easy. Put that move.
Floats one, and Davis sends it back. And Drummond throws it down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Davis. Banked in off the glass. Davis has got 9.
This is what Davis does, people. He has a wide variety of ways to score. Very few bigs can handle like that.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, he saw a bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Pirtle finds Morant. Back to Pirtle. George against Leonard. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east. One of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships.
Morant dishes to Williams. Leonard looking around. Over George. No good again that time.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
George. And George able to finish. George has got his second basket of the night.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this game.
Passes it to Monk. Back to Morant. Monk against Bridges. Monk kicks to Leonard. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Leonard's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Kawhi spotting up there. So adept at knocking down that mid-range.
Pass to Nemhard. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Davis. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from Williams. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Morant finds Leonard. They get a hand on it. And Bridges with a clear path to the basket. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, Bridges isn't the biggest guy, but he is a fighter.
The Celtics shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Boston. He finishes
the Grizzlies, 16.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Anthony Davis is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's George. And it's Nemhard in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Just 5 to shoot. Bridges finds Davis. From deep, George, and that one falls coming off of Davis's speed. George has got the lead up to 9 now for Boston. Morant outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Morant's got 8 points.
Oh, Morant sinks the answer with authority. He's feeling the competitive fire after that last trade.
Here's George. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Ray talking about Jakob Poeltl. It doesn't seem like he gets enough credit for his defense.
I think he does. I mean, he's an excellent rim protector and rebounder, and a big man who just takes pride in defending.
It's stolen by Monk. And Davis sends it back. Bridges with it. Now guarded by Poeltl. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Morant drives in. Monk, no one around him. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
To the paint. Here's Drummond. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Delano Banton's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Leonard's checked in. With the Grizzlies, Richard, there's so much talent. They just haven't made a big run in the postseason.
Yeah, it's coming. They've lost to the Warriors and they've lost to the Lakers the last 2 years. Both of these teams just have a tremendous amount of an experience advantage versus the Grizzlies, and it showed.
Banton, the pass to Nembhard. From down in the low post, it goes. Nembhard's got 9 points.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And they call an illegal screen here. Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
You look at George, and it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and he's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
You talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy. Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you.
Well, Leonard will battle you inside, and his strength can get him through the opposition.
Here's Banton. He's coming off a 13-point game against Cleveland.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Outside Leonard. From 13, and another basket for Memphis.
Excellent job using the mid-range there. Kawhi, that's a go-to shot for him.
Nembhard, the pass to Banton. Feeds it to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. Now a timeout called by Memphis. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want to keep guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Boston making a switch here. Bitadze's checked in. Then for the Grizzlies, Davion Mitchell's checked in for Malik Monk, and Wiggins is subbed in for John Morant. Leonard, that's for 2. The rebound by the Celtics. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And that one, good. And now it's a 9-point Celtic lead.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Leonard kicks to Wiggins. Shoots it up. The Grizzlies with another miss.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Memphis moving it around. Wiggins outside. 6 on the shot clock. Williams inside. He's guarded by Davis. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Williams.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Here's Nemhard. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Fades and shoots. Again, Wiggins missing.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off the shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
And so it's Boston. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. Out in front of the half is Boston. They lead by 11. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
Well, what I like, the ball never stopped moving, nor did the players. Everyone working.
And that's a wrap.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Morant is out there with Malik Monk. Then it's Williams. Then there's Pirtle, and it's Leonard in at the small forward position. Morant, that's for 2. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in this game. Oh, Richard, the Celtics, an excellent defensive team. Very disciplined.
Yeah, you don't see them gamble for a lot of steals. They do a great job of just staying connected and challenging shots without foul.
Gotta put a body on PG or he will torch you on the offensive glass.
A 3 from Morant. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
See, he had time to line it up. And you know what? He's capable.
Williams against Davis. Here's Nemhard. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Nemhard's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics. Here's Morant. Nemhard grabs the board.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Leonard on the wing. Now the pass to Monk. And a miss there on the triple.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to draw this half. Gotta pick it up.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Basket counts. Morant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Nothing you can do about that. Morant is skilled at looking just past defenders and knocking jumpers down.
Driving in.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Chalk up 2 there. Bridges got 6 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the 2 teams.
Pass to Monk. Five on the clock. Outside Williams. He kicks to Morant. Morant with another miss.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Trailing by 19. Pirtle trying to get open. The three from George. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 6 assists here tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Well, it's been an expressive team to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Isaac's checked in for the Celtics. Okashevsky's checked in for Memphis. Chris Duarte comes in for Malik Monk. Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Morant.
And a guy any team would love to have. The quiet confidence of Kawhi has worked throughout his career.
Bridges finds Davis. Now Isaac shoots over Pokuševski. And Leonard has it in the corner. Back to Mitchell. Passes it to Leonard.
And now a quick review at the numbers for Paul George.
And his sweet shooting stroke places him in the top 15 league-wide in three-point percentage. You've got to play him tight.
And you noted it. His points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. Andrew Wiggins, who's checked in for the Grizzlies. Here's Nembhard, covered by Mitchell. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Loads it up for Davis. And he banks in the layup. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Duarte passes to Wiggins. Bounce pass from Williams. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 17 now.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Duarte passes to Pokuševski. Shoots over Isaac. Pokuševski can't hit.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
That's how you play. It does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace. Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Mitchell passes to Wiggins. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. High post try. Here's Williams. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Davis stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard number.
On the wing, Bridges. 16 feet away, and it's Boston with another.
The mid-range isn't a total no-go for Bridges. He can get that out in.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Boston on top, opening up a huge gap. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Isaiah Thomas. Andre Drummond is out there with Bridges. And it's Banton in at the shooting guard position. That's the Boston 5. Oh, good with the triple.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Morant outside. Here's Williams. He drains it from the right block. Williams has got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Grizzlies. Thomas up top. Guarded by Morant. And Drummond throws it down.
And when he gets himself into the right position, Drummond so powerful in terms of finishing at the rim. The only way to prevent that alley-oop is to keep him from getting to the launching pad in the first place.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Thomas goes in. Out to the right wing. Batadze the pass to Thomas. 3-pointer. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Leonard. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
At about 230 pounds, Leonard is a well-built specimen. Can absorb defenders like it's nothing.
The Celtics making a switch here. George is checked in. Monk's checked in for Memphis.
This is as good as it gets from the charity strike here in the second.
Thomas dishes to Bridges. Nice ball movement by Boston. George, that's a 2-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Williams has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Morant. Got it. Good job in the low post.
That play is Morant's ball handling talents pretty much in a nutshell. Fast, smooth, and very effective.
Bridges passes to Batadze. Pass to Thomas. Hits it from 3-point range. Thomas got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Monk, the pass to Morant. To the inside. And then Monk with the dunk.
Hurdle got his eyes open tonight. Great feed to create the easy opportunity.
Thomas kicks to Bridges. On the wing, George. The pass to Thomas. Shoots off the step back. Here's Bridges. And Pirtle sends it back.
Just fantastic defense by Pirtle. You see the length and the timing.
Got a hand on it.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Thomas passes to Batadze. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got 3 assists tonight. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Pass to Thomas. And again, Boston with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Morant. The Grizzlies with another miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Boston making a switch here. Nembhard's checked in.
Andrew Nembhard.
The Grizzlies trail by 20. Now here's Morant. Monk for 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Here's Nembhard. Guarded by Morant. Bridges passes to Batadze. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Pirtle kicks to Morant. A fadeaway. The shot by Williams, no good.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you. And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Celtics.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief two-game.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Anthony Davis.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
For three, Covington. They get the rebound.
Grizzlies foul. Ja Morant. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line, Goga.
And he knocks down the first one. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Ja Morant. Both good from the line that time. And here is Mitchell. Passes to Pokusevski. Off target from outside.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
You've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Itadze. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Now Wiggins misses from short range. Thomas with it. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, winning flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. AD, efficient night offensively. What got you going there?
I got in the gym yesterday and just played some one-on-one. Get back in the rhythm, get some game shots, and it helped me out tonight. That's it. You know, I just try to stay with it. I'm confident in my game, confident in everything that I do, every shot that I take, and tonight it went in.
Yeah, you were rolling, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. So long, everyone.